LA has been a very interesting ride for me. You know, I moved here by myself, and you know, I didn't know anybody, and I didn't have a job, and you know, I was scared shitless. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do, how I was gonna begin doing anything, you know, because I didn't know anybody. Cyndi Lauper was a huge influence of mine, and so was Madonna, with Cyndi being the #1. I found her lyrics and her stories were really well written and really touching and really fun, you know, fun music, and you could dance to, and you just wanted to like dress up and be her. And I remember back in, I think it was grade 4 or 5, I put together this lip sync of Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, and I got all my girlfriends together and we did this whole show, and I choreographed it, and we ended up being in the local news on it. LA, you get kind of congested being in the same city, playing the same venues all the time, and I just want to meet new people and get my music out to as many people as I can. And hopefully, you know, within the next, you know, in the next 3 to 4 years, you know, I'll have some sort of following that can allow me to do music 24 hours a day and get me on the road. You know, I grew up sort of being the mother hen to everybody in my family. When I went back, I kind of got thrown back into that position and didn't really know how to figure it all out because I just didn't have time. So when I got back, you know, I decided to sit down, and just the whole idea of, you know, it's hard to go home. It was hard to be there, hard to, you know, hadn't seen them in a year, so I was trying to catch up with everybody. Also, Tom Petty, Bruce Springsteen was a big influence. My dad listened to him a lot, and I remember thinking, oh my God, my dad is crazy. Why is he singing this music, you know? And I remember when Wilson Phillips came out, I really liked their sound as well. But I just kind of jumped in with both feet and said, you know what, I didn't come here for nothing, so I'm gonna really try my hardest to get a job, get my green card, you know, start meeting some producers. And it started off rocky. You know, even when I do call home, it's like, you know, I don't want to talk really about what I'm doing. I want to find out what they're doing. I want to see what's going on in their lives, because their lives seem more exciting. Everyone's having kids, everyone's getting married, you know, and I'm just doing the same old thing, music, and you know, I'll share that with them, but I'd rather hear what they're doing, you know. So, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I just ended up going to a party that I went with one of my roommates, and met a bass player that was in a band that was looking for a backup singer, and I thought, well, this might be a good way to get involved with other musicians, you know, so I did it, and I mean, those musicians now are in my band, so it was a good thing. And Simon & Garfunkel, I was a huge fan of Simon & Garfunkel. They have the greatest harmonies. Their melodies are just so unique and so different, and you know, that's very inspiring, because you know, there's nothing more important to me than playing live. That's the best feeling, it's the best high, and it's the best energy you can get than from people, you know. It's being able to feed off of everybody, because energy to me is a really big thing, and I perform better, and I, you know, sing better and play better when I have people around me that are enjoying the music and getting involved. So that's what I'm hoping in the next 3 years, being able to go on the road, tour, you know. The first 2.5 years were the most rocky, you know. I think that's when you're really just trying to figure yourself out and where you fit in the city, or in the music scene in LA, because it's a big music scene and there's a lot of great artists and music out there, and it can be very intimidating, but I know that I didn't come here for nothing and for no reason, so I believe that my journey has just begun, and I'm really excited.